You have a microphone? Ah! Ah! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me. I'm testing out my Woojer Vest. Isn't that mic? Hello? Oh! Ow! Ow! It works! It works! It works! Jesus Christ. Hey everyone, it's 15-second reviews here, and today I've got something really exciting to show you. Big shout out and thank you to the awesome team at Woojer for sending me this bad boy, the Woojer Vest 3, to try out. This vest isn't just for show. It's a haptic vest designed to take your gaming, VR, and even music experiences to the next level. How? By converting low-frequency sounds into deep, immersive vibrations that you can actually feel. Basically, it turns your audio into a full-body experience. I'll be testing it out today, diving into some of my favorite VR games to see if it really delivers that next-level immersion. So buckle up, literally, and let's see what this thing can do. So starting with some of the pros, the build of the vest is actually way higher quality than I was expecting, and this is a $500 product, so I don't know why I was expecting anything but a good quality build, but it feels sturdy, it's made out of high quality material, all of the motors seem to be well placed, and the vest itself looks pretty cool for what it is. You're still probably going to feel a little bit goofy wearing it just because it's a vest. But it looks pretty cool for what it is, and it's actually really comfortable. Okay, we're going to try Contractors Exfil Zone because people have been begging me to try Contractors Exfil Zone anyway. So feels like a good game to try out this Woojer Vest, see if it has any sort of immersion or helps with immersion at all. Like I said, it just translates sound. So if I'm moving around right now, I can feel it vibrating with my steps. You know, so it kind of helps with the immersion in that way, where I can feel the steps as I'm moving. So we're in Contractors Exfil Zone. I have it turned down to probably a little under half. I would say it's probably like 20%. I'm going to turn it up to like a little over half and see how it feels. So as I'm running, I'm feeling these two pretty heavily vibrate. Yeah, it seems to just be the two in the front, but it does help a little bit with the immersion. Oh, I did feel that. So, like I said before, okay, all right. So like I said before, it translates sound into vibration. So when I was getting shot at, I was vibrating here and I was vibrating here, and I think I may have been vibrating a little bit on my back. I think that the fit is a little loose on my back, so I can't really tell on the back. But here, as I'm shooting my gun, my chest is vibrating pretty hard. I'm going to move it up. I'm going to move it up another notch and see how we do. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was definitely absolutely horrifying with the vest on. So if you want to have the poop scared out of you, highly recommend. That was really scary. But again, I don't think I'm feeling it directionally. I'm pretty sure I'm not feeling it directionally. I think that I just felt the sound of the shot. Hello? Oh! Yep. Okay. Sorry, it's okay, bro. I'm just testing out my haptic suit. So that worked. Thanks, buddy.
Now I feel bad because you seem like an okay guy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, I am an okay guy, but don't feel bad. I would have shot you anyway. You look cool. So when I got shot, the whole thing vibrated. Again, I don't think it has anything to do with any sort of directional input. It is literally just the vest vibrating up against my body when it hears sound. So when I got shot, the whole thing vibrated because it was loud. And then when it was playing the heartbeat sounds, it was like I don't know if that's translating, but it was like buzz 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 with the sound of my heartbeat, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Again, it's a lot of money for such a novel thing, but you know, if you got $500 to drop on something like this, it's kind of cool. kind of cool. But if you don't have $500 to drop on something like this, then it ain't worth it. All right, now I'm going to try Warplanes Battle Over the Pacific. I said this already. This is the kind of experience I think where this vest really shines, because there's so much sound, and all the sound kind of plays in to what you want to feel in this haptic vest. So right now I'm feeling the vibration of the plane. I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, so right now I'm feeling the vibration of the plane right here on my back and on my sides, which is pretty sick. And as I throttle up, I guarantee you it's going to vibrate even harder. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's, oh my God. Yeah, this thing is like, you can probably, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it is like really, really vibrating my entire body with the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motors. That feels insane. That feels absolutely insane. So as I'm firing this gun, because it's additional sound, I'm feeling the vibrations of the guns.
Overheated the machine guns. Enemy down.
Nice. And as I blew that plane up, I felt the vibrations through my chest,
on enemy fighters.
which is honestly really, really cool. Really, really awesome. Going for a bomb and run.
Flaps down.
There they are. Okay. Here we go.
Bomb away. Ah, they got me. Cutter is on fire.
Oh yeah. So as that bomb exploded,
Target destroyed.
I felt the vibrations through my body. It's crazy. Like, it feels, it's so hard to explain what it feels like, but it kind of is like if you're in a movie theater that's really loud and the bass is like really, really going and you can just feel it in your chest. That's what it feels like, which is pretty sick. So the last game I'm going to try for this video is Underdogs, and I think something like this is really where this vest is going to shine, because I'm already feeling the bass of the music like running through the vest. It's pretty sick. Yeah, like as I'm doing this, ooh, like I can really feel the bass of the blows going through the vest. So something like this, I was expecting it to feel a little better, but because there's a little bit of ambient noise in the background, it's just constantly vibrating me, but not in the way that I liked with Warplanes, because it kind of detracts a little from the overall experience. And some games are like that. Like, I played Dungeons of Eternity with this vest on, and because the dungeons have this overall ambient sound that goes on underneath, it just slowly vibrates me the entire time I'm in the dungeon, and it really doesn't do anything for the game as far as immersion goes. This is a little better because there's a little bit more bassy noises with the punches, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So here's one of the pros and cons of this vest. I think because it translates sound to vibration, it's compatible with everything. So I can Bluetooth it to my phone, I can listen to music, which is actually pretty awesome, if I'm being honest. That's my favorite thing to do so far with this Woojer Vest. But if you want to do VR stuff or gaming stuff in general, it's got a 3.5 millimeter. It also has USB-C. You could do that too if you wanted to plug USB-C in. But you plug this 3.5 into the headset, and then you plug whatever headphones you're planning on using into the vest. And the volume and stuff is controlled through the vest itself because your headphones are plugged directly into the vest. Like, it's a pro and it's a con, because pro, you can plug into anything and get like that haptic feedback technically. But con because like it's haptic feedback in the sense that when explosions and stuff are happening in a game, you vibrate, which is cool. I did Warplanes Battle Over the Pacific, That was pretty sick because it's just like the sound of the plane and it's like vibrating the whole time. And when you shoot your guns, it vibrates harder, things like that. Attack on Titan was cool because when I got like gripped by the Titans, it would like really shake my body because I was like, you know, like it's the heartbeat sound, it's like the gripping sound that the Titan does when he grabs you, and it like really shakes your body. That was pretty sick. But anything that involves like directional feedback, like getting shot at into bore, it doesn't really do anything. Like it vibrates when it hears the gunshots coming towards you, but it just vibrates the vest. You know, like it's not like if I get shot in the chest, I feel it only in my chest. It's like it's vibrating when it hears sound. So when I shoot my gun, it vibrates. When somebody shoots far off, it vibrates. There's no difference if I get hit or not. It just vibrates when it hears sound. So, you know, yeah, not really super good for gaming. So overall, after spending some time with it, for VR gaming, I don't recommend this vest 100%. It's not that immersive. It can be, but for $500, I don't really think that this is the choice you want to make for $500. But if you are super into music and the feeling of music through your body, then it might be a little bit more worth it. Not so much for gaming, but if you're listening to music with this thing, it really just feels like you've got a really good set of subwoofers just blasting you with really good bass. So, you know, pros and cons. Don't think it's worth it for the money, but it's a cool concept. I'd say overall the experience is probably a 6 out of 10 for me, maybe 7 out of 10 if we're being generous. And I did receive this product for free as a promotional item, so take it with a grain of salt because it is probably unconsciously pushing me a little bit higher. If I had spent $500 on this, I probably would be incredibly disappointed. But if I'm just taking it and I'm trying it, it's like a 7 out of 10 experience for me. It is cool, it is fun, it does add a little bit of immersion to gaming, but not enough to warrant the price. Let me know what you think.